Hello and welcome to my Thursday stream. Hey Keith, if you're still there. Okay, where did I have the right there? And it's also Eve of Good Friday. Tomorrow it's a holiday and no work, so I don't need to think about going to sleep yet. Does the audio work well? Keith, if you're still there, would you mind letting me know that the audio works? I need to hear myself. Sounds good, sounds good. I did that play. Didn't get a clay like the last time, so be good. This is such a early 2000s kind of sounding song. Oh, he didn't work. Yeah, he just came into live. Okay. Damn dyslexia. Vanha without any context. None of these flash forwards shown in this AMV actually spoil the story. It gives glimpses of what happens in it, but not anything else. Okay, yeah, we were in the... Yeah, in the sewers. Alas tunneliin. Ei mene kaupunkiin. Onko tulee taas? Danger, keep out. Well, so far it's the only way to... Actually, there was that other way to go, but... Not what I was expecting. But I well, that was the fastest game over so far. Okay, now I know not to go there. Okay, let's not go there. Let's go, what's that other long hallway outside? Ew. Okay. Let's go this way instead. And damn it, it's blocked too. Justiinsa. Pendant. Usable. Hair dryer. Wait a minute. If it was a toaster, I might have gotten the other idea, but... Let's, Outlet. Aha. I suppose you needed to die here in order to get to know what the danger lurking in there, but... How would Heather know to do that? What kind of valve could this be? Not anything important. Leave it alone for now. Okay. And exit. Yes, exit. Can I get out of here? This... Oh. Drum is in the way. Okay, this is new area. Okay, that way is blocked. At least it's red somewhere. Why do I keep... I'm trying to get to the ground floor level. Why do I keep taking all the stairs leading down? I take back what I said. Where the am I? Well, never mind. Stairs lead up. And ladder. Oh, yo. Okay, where are we now? Like, still isolated in some. Oh. Hey, Ormax. Yeah, this is the PS2 emulator that now is going rather well, and this is the longest way home from the mall that I have ever had the privilege of helping escorting anyone home. Okay, elevator doesn't work. Okay. What? Bags of cement piled up the stairs. Don't particularly feel like lugging these heavy things around. Come on. Broken lock. So many broken locks. How are there so many broken locks? Who keeps breaking them? Third level ceiling, it has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry forbidden. And it's locked. At least that door is locked, meaning that it can be unlocked. Toolbox, nothing useful inside. Step ladder, big and bulky to take with. The same thing with the 4th floor, and it's locked. Fifth floor it is. Someone else is moving around here. Okay, let's hope we find a map somewhere. Yeah, this is a construction site. I saw they have a map to know this goes here, this goes there, and this is how this is the place we are supposed to work on. This is the place we're supposed to leave alone. Handgun bullets, empty bottles and cans. Somebody was living here. Was or is that someone could still be here. Filthy mattress. Hey, before we jump after it, yoink. Well, that worked. I was just going through the motions, I didn't even realize this was an option. Oh. Huh? Herra jös. Okay, that hole in the wall, we were supposed to go there. Heather, pay no mind to that thing, just walk past it and... Hey Grimlock! Welcome to watching me continue Heather's long way back home. Mannequin catalog, se reception area of Mannequin Company. Tabletop covered in papers. Don't see any info that might come in handy. Thermal carafe. Okay, that's not even a door. Who keeps breaking these locks? Some kind of poster. It looks like there will be a performance soon. Heather, yeah, pick those up. Oh, great. I was just looking for this thing. So where... Let's see, we are in that office. Monica's dance studio, storefront prosables, printable Enos law firm, and one-stop imports. All cluttered, nothing. Okay, there appears to be nothing of interest in this room. Magazines, nothing important. One of them I've already read and the other just doesn't interest me. I have the bill from Mr. Harris, come to the office to get it. I think, yeah, that is about the map that Heather got already. Maybe if it comes like if it was a relevant to something like you know, I have that working currently being written a video script on comparing the first Silent Hill to Ari Village. But considering how this is also kind of based the Shadows of Rose pretty much was a consented similar thing with this game, so maybe it could be in that sense. Like comparing the monsters that in that game, what they do not symbolize and what the monsters in Heather's case symbolize. Oh, creepy. Only mannequin with a head. Something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ick. Yeah, shotgun shells. Hertsumarevu. This is blood. Mannequin with no head or legs. I know it's just an animated object, but I'm still a little nervous, afraid maybe. Okay. Some jump scare. Elevators and those two officers in the elevator corridor. Ah! Sack, no electricity. Too narrow. Oh, this is the stairs. This can... Let's check if there's anything up the upper floors. Or anything else except for the... Yeah, broken lock. Ah, 5th floor. Locked. Broken. Imagine doing like a drinking game out of when playing Silent Hill 3 and come across a locked door that can be opened, take a sip, or take a drink. Come across a broken lock, take a drink. A door that is open, don't drink anything. If you come across a door that is blocked but can't be, well, you get the idea. I think I'm gonna... Take a sip. And in case you come across doors that are just walls painted to look like doors, then take the whole glass. Oh yeah, it's those things. Yeah, that's the... Depends on what you're drinking. Let me see, where are we? Broken lock. Broken lock. Ah, a card jack. For the elevator doors. Just checking all these other doors. Oh. Oh yeah, because I can that way. Hold on a bit, there was these doors I didn't even bother checking. Aha. Oh, this is a gallery. Repossessor of Memories. What the hell kind of title is that? Don't get this picture at all. There was a picture here, only caption still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, well, don't know what kind of picture that used to be. Well. Oh yeah, because... Yeah, we all know. Price written here, 5,000! That's a world, what a world. Huh, mountain, nice and simple. Ceramic pot, not really my style. No, it's too big of a to use as a vase. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, when I went through here the first time, did I check this place? Nope. And, well, now I know it's... Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, at last we know for sure. Look totally normal, a 19-year-old girl running around a building with a shotgun. Nothing weird about that. Okay, fourth floor is out of... No, fifth floor is out of bounds. Wait, what? Fourth floor. Fourth floor. Ah, hey, I didn't never checked it. Oh, yeah. And what about the first? Why am I not surprised? Okay. Okay. So let's use the card jack to get this opened. And now Heather can fit through it. Downstairs looks open too. No way I can get down there like this. Huh. Okay. Can't drop down. Okay. Sixth floor can't go there. And... Okay, I think I missed something in the fifth floor there, in there with the Gallery of Fine Arts. I didn't check if these two doors here are locked or broken. So let's go back to the over there. And maybe there's a rope in there because, or maybe I should take Heather back to the construction site and look for a rope there. You can know that this is the time before cell phones. No niin. Because if Heather had a cell phone, her father would be calling already that where the hell are you? Why aren't you home yet? Ah, screwdriver. That is not a door. That is a broken lock again. Nice. Let's do it. Bunch of paintings. Not know much about art. Huh. Of course it is. Okay, I'm just gonna check if I need to go back to the construction site. Okay. Screwdriver. Drawer downstairs. Dance studio. Okay. Apparently there's something to pick up in the dance studio. I didn't even notice what there was in there, but apparently there's something I missed. Don't run with sharp objects. Oh. Third floor. Third floor. Let's see, the dance studio is this way. Oh right, these things were here. In the room with a save point. AKA... Might as well save again here. Hey Schwan! Long time no see. Or well, what's the last time we saw? Okay, use the screwdriver on some drawer. And there's a rope. Perfect. Hey Tevia, welcome to you as well, watching me trying to get Heather home. This is the very longest possible way to get this girl home. Yes, we have rope. Okay, where was the... In Silent Hill 1, yeah. Okay. So it's a good thing that you're here now. Yeah, because after Silent Hill 1 did I... What did I do after Silent Hill 1? No, I did a poll or what? And I did it randomly, but I did a... I have been just randomly doing the Death Stranding, and with Death Stranding the Devil May Cry, then Crisis Core, and now it's back to Silent Hill. Okay, but now we have the rope, so Heather can use the rope to get down. By the way, this video is done. It's premiering tomorrow at this... Actually, it has premiered already by this time tomorrow. No animated cutscene. If they do a remake, then they're definitely going to add one of this. Oh, yeah, this hour. It's past midnight in your time zone. Since you are in... Yeah, in time. Echo. An ad for interior. Yeah. Okay, you know, hey, by this time next week, I will be in Spain. I will be in Spain from next Thursday to the following Monday, so... I should probably compensate by doing streams every day until up leading to Thursday, because I won't be for the rest of the week. I won't be here to do that anymore. More broken locks. Reception area, catalogs and... Yeah. And a broken lock. Beef jerky. Dogs. Not very good, but at the very least, it's gonna be people will be speaking English there because it's a. I'm attending a wedding in Spain. Bathtub display, dark red stain on the bottom. Yeah, my Spanish is not very good. I tried to look up into learning it, but it's mostly gonna be doing it in English. Most. Uh-huh.
I knew it.
Why did you even try? Oi. Okay. Back to the other world it is then.
Being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Harry. That's Harry. Harry's voice.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
These then. Kind of bullets and a mommy-like thing in a wheelchair is just a doll or yeah. Huh. Find the holy ore. Kill her. Holy one, kill her. Oh, holy one. Find the holy one and... Oi. Imagine finding a picture of yourself and that let those words be written behind it. Then again, who uses normal photographs anymore? This game is definitely a period piece. Or now it's an unintentional period piece, because already in the opening we saw Heather calling her dad with a payphone. That's me. Who could have taken this photo? Do you recognize where it's taken from, Heather? Really creepy. Oh, yeah, I should probably say. How did I almost call Heather his? Damn English language. Oi!
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag.
Hmm.
Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh, that figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Harry Mason, a sneaky
Don't talk
guy.
about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
When they made the Silent Hill Revelations movie, the sequel to the one that when you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide into magnetite dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not produce. Yeah, Heather is adopted. Sure if she already knew that, or okay. Wait, which door? Okay, that's a door, but the map says that yeah, that is Vincent's office. Funny thing about Vincent is that when they made, yeah, what I was about to say, when they made the Silent Hill Revelations movie, they cast Kit Harington to play Vincent in it. Oh yeah, broken locks. What is not broken in this place? Okay, what was that? When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide into magnesium dioxide, oxygen is produced, although oxygen will not burn on the other things burn. Oxidol and yeah, just oxidol. What should I combine it with? Okay, let's see. Vincent's office. That corridor. Bathrooms are locked. All the rooms leading to the other places are locked. That place is blocked. Okay, where am I supposed to use that? Or where am I supposed to find that other thing to put with it? Elevator is working now? It is working now. Booklaying, fairy tale. Once upon a time there was a monster living at the gates of the village. It was a very scary and a very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. Priestess, as the book is torn and the rest is missing. Remember reading this a long time. I think I borrowed it from someone. Don't remember how it ended though. Didn't I read the story through to the end? Okay. Well then. Oh hey. How's this broken? Okay, okay. We need to find the rest of the book somewhere in this. Of course it is. Do this door better work. Imagine getting stuck in an elevator in an abandoned building. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much the story of Hangover Part 2, where Teddy ended up in. Looks average enough. Liver. Pork liver. Locked. I'm going through the guide since I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Trial and error would take too long. Okay, 5th floor, says the guide. I'm just using it as a map, telling me where, with the direction, and do the rest on my own. Why am I explaining myself? Let's see, oh. Of course. Yeah, that elevator is not working. That is a hole in the ground. Another broken lock. I wonder if anyone who has ever been bored with their life decided to play the game and just count all the broken locks. Like, how many broken locks does this game have? Heather, get up. Ja. That cigarette is not old, it's still smoking. No cigarettes for me, quit for good. Huh. Someone has been smoking in this room, Heather. Okay. Were those wolves or... Big sheet of glass on the way. Huh, at least I'm on the other side of the hole in the ground. On the floor. Okay. Yeah, I should save it. Oh yeah, this is the gallery. Oh, now there's the... Flame purifies all. But these remain maybe a person... Oh yeah, that's the... What the cult wanted to be... Alyssa to become. Broken. Caption left. Let's see. No, not that. Yeah, perfectly clean sheet of glass on the way. That picture. I didn't check out those office rooms. Need to backtrack and go check them out to find if there's anything worth checking out in there. Broken. Well, that was a kareissu. I was supposed to pick this up. Okay. Combine with this thing. And use them together. I had the puzzle difficulty on normal to actually get some intellectual challenge, but yeah. Combatissa on the only thing that's on easy. Hey Naji, welcome to seeing this. What? Oh my good day. Rest of the fairy tale. Aha. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you, I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Greek tragedy. Okay, what happened in there then? It didn't say the end yet. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch to... Well, what did we learn from Zombieland? Always double tap. I thought I already killed that one! Hey Voyager! Welcome to my stream now. I'm watching me play this 19-year-old trying to get home through hell and back. Oh, I missed one door. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, this was a supply room. Broken locks behind the walls. Whoa! 12 people watching. Okay, this is a new record for a long time. I don't think I remember when I've had this much of an audience watching me play. Silver coin. All silver coins seen before. Got one earlier, so I shouldn't take any more. Yeah, hey, I I don't remember where other thing it was from, but I think that Uncharted 4 had this thing that you take one coin and leave the rest for someone else who would come after you would also need to take a coin. Or you leave one and take one, or I don't know, remember how it went, but it's some cultural reference here with the that there's a pile of coins, you take one and only one. I don't remember where it's from, but it's from somewhere. And Uncharted 4 used it as well as a story puzzle. I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. Yeah, so yeah, okay, Sharon. Heather. There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now numbered in a book. Yet faith hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Canned drinks. And now 14. Oh, is it because it's a PlayStation 2 game? Or is it because it's Silent Hill 3? Haha! Now what? Life insurance key. Life insurance key. Yeah, first floor. Yeah, that's the first floor. Time to return to the first floor then. Ramming speed, Heather. Ramming speed. Yeah, going back down. To a save state here. Okay. Okay. Five doors to try in this corridor. That doesn't work. Ambience. End of the fairy tale. Okay. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning in her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again. No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword or spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what that happened? Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Tu fui ego eris. Tu fui ego eris. Tu fui ego eris. I was you, you will be me. What you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Jaha. Vai. Okay. I was you, you will be me. I was dead, you will be dead. Maybe that's what it meant. Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
There were monsters here and they're gone now. Huh, the monster is gone. And this looks like the real world again. Hey Lanora Gaming, welcome to my live stream. I just managed to talk my way out. Wait. This is outside. After going to the subway at the mall, we are finally outside. Okay. Not gonna look too weird running around with a shotgun. Okay, am I supposed to go this way or am I supposed to go the other way? Daisy Villa apartment. Daisy Villa apartment. Heather's home. Heather is home. This is not my place. Just shoot. Not my place. Okay. Going from random door to door until I find which one of these is Heather's apartment. Yeah, that's why I took the shotgun off. Not my place. Oh. What's this doing here? Really pisses me off. No mail. But this is my place. Why should... Oh. That's the door outside. This is the only apartment with a light on, so... This is Heather's home.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
Harry is dead.
No! No! No!
The blood spatter is leading outside.
Did you do this?
You're late.
Claudia.
Why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order.
You
So,
pointed the gun and pulled the trigger. That's the...
I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Kicking while it's down. Okay, it's dead. Not James, that was Harry. Devia.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Last of Us Part 2 ripped off Silent Hill 3.
Doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I wish I had managed to get this emulator to work
Give you a ride.
2 years ago.
Need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Yeah. Nothing odd about TV or the VCR. Dad's bookshelf, nothing unusual about it. I will find that woman and make her pay, I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come back home soon. Nothing usual about this. Books on the table. Just usual detective novels. Dad loved them. Okay, Ormax. Thanks for having been here as long as you were, and hopefully this has been entertaining. The regular TV, nothing different about it. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. Nothing to do in the kitchen, not hungry. Who could eat something in a situation like this? Yeah, Jacob's Ladder is a clear inspiration for it, and I need to watch it again. I don't remember when it was. And this is Heather's room. Stun gun. Morning always comes, it's corny but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just feels stupid. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. Still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Stun gun battery, stun gun battery. My dresser, I don't need to change. I leave it alone. Huh. Personal bathrooms. This was some luxury apartment. Can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. I don't need to be here, there's no one around.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Simple works. My dear daughter. Harry's last will and testament, no doubt.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town.
Found
My
him.
line of work. You hear a lot of nasty rumors.
Could have been James he was looking for. Or Eddie.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
It's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind.
Alessa.
She could kill people just by wishing for it.
Should have used it on the people who tortured.
But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason.
Yeah, it wasn't hard at all.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Well, it was a newly born god, so it probably hadn't grown up to full power yet.
I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Alessa was 7 when she was burned. She was alive 7 years after that, during which Cheryl was raised by Harry and his wife.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Heather is...
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Heather looks like a 17-year-old girl, but if we count how old Alessa was during the time of when Silent Hill 1 happened, and when she was then reincarnated as Heather, 14 plus 17 would make Heather as the complete person that Alessa was born as originally, a 31-year-old. Tired but no time to sleep. Bathroom, no time to use it. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Got to be a coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, look familiar. This is the same part of Silent Hill that James went through in Silent Hill 2. Rosewater Park, where he met Maria for the first time, Blue Creek Apartments, where he met Eddie, and then also Laura. Beach Bowlerama, where he met Eddie again. Heaven's Night, where... Heaven's Night wasn't there originally. They reworked this map in the remake. And Brookhaven Hospital is where... also James and Maria went after Laura. And James had to fight... what the hell was it? Flesh Lips. And then Pyramid Head killed Maria there. Since I have this working, I should probably stream the original Silent Hill 2 at some point. Yeah. Let's see if we can get to... Not there yet. Well, that will lead to Rose. Christ! Oh, I forgot I am unarmed. Hey cousin, let's go bowling. Okay. Bowling, bowling everywhere, cousin. Okay, no bowling. Ah. Heaven's Night. Ooh. Heaven's Night. This is where Maria worked at. Or was insinuated to work at. Tourism pamphlet. Forgot that Silent Hill was original resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you take some time off your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quiet old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with the feeling of a deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Paradise. One sleazy paradise, alright. Well, it's better than the paradise that Claudia is talking about. Well, anyway, this isn't exactly where I want to hang out. It's a flyer from the club. Shows a woman with long black hair. Return of Lady Maria from 8 PM on the 27th. Dark-haired woman named Lady Maria. Mary was a light brunette. Maria was a blonde. As a tulpak that James wanted to do as an idealized version of Mary. Well, this is more like an Easter egg or if anything else. Yeah, the chairs are put strategically so that you cannot go to that door over there. You can just visit the place and then... Okay. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Yep, this is the hospital. The remake really pulled the scale of this place and made it look bigger front than just this one place. Well, now I do. Yeah. Reception office, document room, director's office, meeting room. Garden. Yeah. Hospital map. Does anyone actually live here? Oh, nurses. Broken lock. Broken lock. Nothing of interest. Medical record or something for the Leonard guy. Room S12, presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia, will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice, however, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. Room SO7, usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment onto a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Jaha. Well, I have not visited the pharmacy storeroom or the visiting room before into those other places yet. Okay. Uh-huh. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until... But now I know you're the one. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how yeah. Want to give you my prize doll I made to commemorate our meeting. This start will... Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Flower pot, nothing special. Don't know what kind of plant this is. Nice, but whatever. Okay. Let's see. I suppose I'll check out the rooms. Uh-huh. Yeah, always a broken lock. Broken. 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 Uh-huh. Pole and okay, this was C2. There are other rooms and then showers, pool and garden to check out before heading to the upper floors. Lock, broken lock. I think this is the room in the original Silent Hill 2 where James finally caught up with Laura. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this into the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for... But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are. Stanley Coleman. This was written right after we came from the storeroom, because it acknowledges that Heather didn't even touch the doll there. Jeez. Disgusting. Won't touch even that. A lot of things stuck to the wall. Cookie, toothbrush, spoon, Christmas card, clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why would it do this in the first place? There's a key glued to the wall. Love to take it with me, but it's really stuck there. Can't even pull it off. Okay. Need to find something to get that key. Uh-huh. Okay, elevator's not working. Basement is inaccessible. Okay, time to head to the next floor. Through the staircase. Hey, did I check that? Yeah, I did. Examination room, I never checked that. Right. This elevator works. Okay. Locker rooms, linen rooms, nurse stations, and then the day room and those other places, yeah. Let's check them out. That won't open. That won't open. That won't open. Handgun bullets, good. Fashion magazine, not interested right now. Nail polish remover. Close tightly, can't... Let's see, nail polish remover. Takes off nail polish. Never checked this out. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then, that has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away, not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self, that was a young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. In that girl of mine, of you, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nested into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. That was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like the girl so long ago. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. Yeah, with... I'm pretty sure Sybil was there too. What happened to Sybil? The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be the young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you looked at me, you laughed, so... Even now I can't forget about that girl, but I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I can ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Probably should have read that in some other place. That nail polish could probably get the key out of the wall where it's glued onto. Hey, nurse's station, I never... Well, what was I expecting? Look. Oh, time for the memo. The first is larger than the second is twice the third is smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not the top row, 2 are not in the top right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. Fuck that. Okay, let me remind myself. It's first is larger than the second is twice the third. Truth. Okay. It's either Vicky. Aha, jaa. I ended up not being able to do a reaction because I saw it and didn't record myself reacting to it. Man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. Hands sticking out of the sheet and something written on it. The start time is my key. Background unknown, name and age unknown. No admitted patient, found in a poor mental state, hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4, chief discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping his own kitchen knife in the right hand. I assume this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of I've never heard of that word before, of events from patient residing in the same room. Have not notified the police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room 4, M4. How hard is it to just jump over them? Crap. There was a tattooed guy in the rumbled bed, not anyone anymore though. The alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand, I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show to you my heart? No, something a bit more forceful. Isn't enough what I feel. Oh, what a tender emotion this image brings. Ugh. Seven hour and not yet. Okay. $707. Yeah. Instant camera. Sorry, Grimlock, I should have just turned it off immediately and not let it go too long. Hey, what did I... Okay, can't go to the third floor. I was kind of expecting some kind of ambush to happen if you turn off the alarm clock. Because it said don't disturb the bed of the guy who was in the... What was the... Yeah, C4. So I wanted to be sure that nothing happens. Should have really just gone with it. Yippee, stairwell key. Okay, to stairwell. And wherever that might lead. Wait. Oh yeah. Wheelchair, where's the person using it? Huh. I wonder, was this the room where the... No, it was the store, the other storeroom that's locked. That's where the... In the original Silent Hill 2 we had the... Anyway! What do you mean anyway? Moment with James and Maria. Oho, oho, oho. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, Sheriff. Okay, head there if you say so. I guess there's... thing to do here anymore. Did I? Yeah. Take the stairs to the 3rd floor then. Which floor am I in now? 2nd. This... I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly, you... That is where the pyramid head threw James down in the original game, that place. Okay, that has been experienced now. Ah, it's just a nurse. Yeah, just a nurse. I thought it would have been something or someone else. Yeah, this is Stanley's cell. Flowing freely my ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance. Heart clamoring my chest like a storm you trifle with it. Pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturb my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I should have let this place get to me. Shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should have never gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in the obsession, more like. But why won't you accept my proof of my... Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to... Oh yeah, treat others the way you wish to be treated yourself is a... kind of twisted take on it. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12 hours confinement in special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect, contact the chief if you have questions. Handwritten, trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by The chief is a pervert. Christie would have been better off if she had been fired. Yeah, special treatment. More like solitary confinement. Or, yeah, special In the original Silent Hill 2, this is where the quiz box would have been, waiting for James to get good variety, but nothing I need. Heather, my most sacred. I always watching, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never. Know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, these feelings won't. We haven't been able to see each other for so be patient, it's just a little long. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Asked that idiot doctor. There is not a single person here who's right in the head. It's not just in this hospital, in all of Silent Hill. I kind of understand how some women feel about stalkers better now. What did I pick up? Okay. This is also locked with a code. The code from behind the shelf in the basement under... Oh. Okay, need to use the camera in the basement to get the code for that door. No. Okay, where the... Yeah, in this one. Okay, this is where we need to use the camera then. One, two, two, five. Okay. 2, 2, 5. Oh, that's why the elevator didn't work when going down here. Actually, let's give Heather some cardio. Second. What hit what just now? Or I wonder if it's just a random noise that just happens when it happens. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 5. Was it 7 then? Or 9? No. Or that could be a 3 also. 1, 3, 2, 5. No. Come on! Well, what the hell is it? Come on. What is this number to you? What does this look like? 1, 3, 2, 5? Or what does this that first number look like to you? Is that 4? No. Or is it a 6? It was a 6. One of the most obscure looking 6s. By the way, how's the chat going on? 16 people watching, 6 likes so far. Thank you for the 6 likes that I have gotten in pulling my hair out of this. No. No. Huh. Magazine, some kind of gossip. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by Silent Hill Smile Support Society. SHSSS. Charity organization, sometimes we call it 4Ss. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's the heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith Temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs of the facility. What exactly do folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be a part of their facility. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers fervent believe that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigations of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. Feel like I've heard that name before. Could have been maybe the Gillespie House. Tissue and alarm clock. Yeah, maybe where they raised people like Claudia. Ah, another one of Stanley's letters. And now the doll is broken. I think he got the message that Heather is not responding with kindness to his affections. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying that it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world of us more beautiful than this one, and I had been waiting for you for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I love... Heather, my goddess, Heather, my... Säälittävää. Doll is all torn apart. Pretty sad to look at. Wonder who... Well, who do you think? That one was packing heat. Beef jerky. Broken lock, broken lock, broken lock. I don't remember. When was the last time I saved? Go in the room with them.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Well, this is why we have caller IDs now.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I
can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Will you help me?
Help you?
How?
I'm locked up in here. And I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself. But the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
Seal.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
End of the hall. M6. Probably. Well, now those are tested. Oh, S8. I have not checked that room yet. Well, now I have. Okay, should probably go save before going to meet Leonard at the second floor. Oh, that's not the door out. What was it? Oh, this was the... Where was that? Okay, and now... Second floor. No, wrong. That wasn't there the last time. And it shouldn't be there. It's on that door is on the outer wall of the building. That should opening that door should. It's going to lead to the other world, isn't it? No map of this area. Yeah, this is the other world. Okay, going this way then. Uh-huh. Okay, this way it is then. Could be there. Okay, yeah, it's there. Why? Wasn't I supposed to go there? No, I'm supposed to go here apparently. Okay, the tension is building.
Still has an unusually high fever.
Lisa.
Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
What the hell? Was it daydreaming? Watching a video in a dark room. That nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly towards me in that hellish hospital. That hellish hospital, not in this hellish hospital, because they couldn't remake the original hospital from Silent Hill 1, but they just reused the hospital from Silent Hill 2. She did get a little weird though. Yeah. Gosh, she was drugged. Ah, that picture of Lisa's smile. That right there, that's Lisa's smile. That is... And there's Spear Hunter. Okay, we're still... okay, this is a nightmare, but at least the map still works! Doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. Looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Ugh, disgusting. Ah. My mistake. Where are we? Day room. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Heather. Dr. Midgiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. Should still have a religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it that he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he is a good person, otherwise though easy to deal with. That can be open from the other side. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight as a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal. I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Yeah, anyway, what kind of person wrote that? I see this, I wanna ask him. So you think you're the necessary ones? It seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Uh-huh. So this is all there is to the first floor. Back to the elevator. The chat has been rather quiet as of late, so who's still here? I can see that it's just 13 people are still here, so who are still lurking around here? I'm only doing this for your entertainment and for my own enjoyment. So let's see let's see if it's kept in a good balance. Are you entertained by what you're seeing here? Me playing this thing. Okay, nothing there. Well, which one is it? Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to
31st, yeah,
celebrate
like
your
I said.
birthday.
Yeah.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
Okay, 30 and 25 for.
birthday.
It was counting maybe the Alessa would have been 31 by now. And Cheryl would have been 24. Plastic bag, health drink. Something strange over in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. Oh, hey, Grimlock, you're still... Thanks for... Yeah, of course. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know you're still here. No, wait, I'm in the... Can I access the day room in this floor? No, there's no door here. Below now, number 7. Okay, the basement. B1. B2. B3. Out of bounds. Eight, 4, 7. One, 5, 9, 0, 6, 2. Okay, Stanley is number 7 now, so that's the Stanley who was leaving love letters to Heather. Now just a corpse there. Six, 3, 1, 2. No, 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 that's 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it should be. That's the code. Five, 2, 1, 7. 5, 2, 1, 7. 5, 2, 7, 1. 5, 2, 7, 1. Heather, you are not seriously gonna climb in there. Cremated key. Burnt black but usable. Nothing here apart of few stray ashes. Ah, Tevia, you're here too. Okay, not to this completely alone still. Now, where is this key supposed to? Okay, locked day room. It's gonna be a day room. Yeah, this way. Vad ska vi ha här? Happy first birthday. Where am I going? Well, if you say so. That's the halo of the sun, the symbol of the Dahlia's cult. The Order's cult, or the Order's logo. The symbol of the old gods. Lost memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in the blood of which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connections with the main deity of being a sun god. Even although this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. No shit, it does! Stretcher. Not just your usual stretcher, but feels like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and blood. Did they worship that picture or something in that picture? Okay, I saved. C1 examination room and those others I have not checked them out yet. Birthday card. Happy 38th birth. 14 plus 17 plus 7. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is... Okay. Alessa was 14 during the events of Silent Hill. Cheryl was 7. Heather is 17, so it's the combined age of all of them. What did I pick up? Plastic bag. Joo. Been there. Can't go there, or there, or there. Haven't been able to go to B either. Second floor, same thing. Doors are locked and... What could I be missing? Plastic bag, plastic black bag. Third floor. Personal patient will unlock the first examination room 4. Examination room 4. One non-numbered. I have not been to that room yet. Okay, more backtracking. I think I'm done after we get through the hospital. Examination room 4. Did I ever even come here? Yeah, I did that and that. Okay, and now back to the first floor. Oh, right. Through the day room. The hell is that sound? And I don't mean what animal voice was used to record to. Okay, and now here's your blood.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise.
Mitä?
Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Is that you?
Death to all who turn their
Herra tuijista.
Is every person here a mental case?
Christ's sake, Heather, how do you have nerves of steel like this?
You're not a person anyway.
Heather, how do you have nerves of steel like this? I'm sure this would be redone if it was a remake. Oh. What the hell did Leonard do to himself to become like that?
note's not here anymore. I guess
Yeah.
I should head back to
Well,
the
this is what
motel
we
now.
get for easy combat, normal puzzle
Douglas
difficulty.
is okay.
Yeah, Tevia, I'm playing this on a combat easy, puzzle normal.
What's this?
Yeah, that's the seal that he was talking about. Time to get that out of here.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's...
That's Vincent's
beloved,
voice.
no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent.
Yep.
You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
You need
What
Jesus,
you call
woman.
Faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Okay, let's get Heather back to the motel. Regroup with Douglas, then I save, and that's probably gonna be enough for today. I'm over at 4 hours. 3 hours and 44 minutes. Yeah, that's the cult, what they are. Yep, I am on Nathan Avenue. Okay. Let's do this whatever cutscene there is now and... What are you doing in my room? I mean Heather's room.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Don't think I'll go back into... Okay. Next save point, I'll end the stream there then. This will be make a good cliffhanger for when I'll eventually do the next stream sometime. Yeah, on Sunday. On Sunday. Yeah, getting to 4 hours. Yeah, you're right. Historical Society won't launch. There's the... Huh. This is pretty much how the game started originally. Back to beginning.
Oh, hell.
Considering how much they recreated the... Well, they could have remade Silent Hill 1 2 instead of just Shattered Memories. Yeah, if nature calls, just piss in some corner. The bathrooms are not open. I don't have time for you. Okay. What was that? Well, that makes some sense. Hold on, wait. Where's the... Before I actually said I should do it, yeah, that. Okay, that's enough for today. The Konami Silent Hill 2 a game where we survived during a snowstorm with body heat and hunger, but instead we got shattered memories. Currently how Homecoming went, don't blame the switching gears to shattered memories. Okay, I just say, let me check something. Let me just shut down this now. Oh, and also one of those. Shut down. Let's see, what's Silent Hill? Okay, I have Origins, 2, 3, and The Room. Let's should probably see if that's also there. But yeah, okay. Tevia and Grimlock, you have been here for the longest. So then Ormax left a while ago. Then we had Lanora Gaming, Voyager, Naji, Schwan, who is probably sleeping now since his time is always a lot further. And Keith was also here in the very start. It's not going to be seen there, but Keith was in the beginning, or before I even started to give me a like. So thank you everyone who was here for the almost 4 hours going through this. I'll continue this on Sunday. And tomorrow on Friday, on Good Friday with Easter, my video on Batman and Robin Born to Kill, that premieres tomorrow on Friday. So see you on the premiere chats. The people who watch it in the future, check out the video too. And if you have watched the stream this far, like, comment whatever you want to comment about Silent Hill 3 or Silent Hill in general. And check out my channel, subscribe, ding the bell to be alerted when the next stream happens on Sunday. Happy Easter, and